feed somebody.
Yes.
That's enough.
So I want to take you there.
Yeah.
What would be the one thing that you would do, that one still moment, where you would feel like you are accomplished, that you have accomplished what you wanted to do? I want you to paint that picture for us. Where are you standing? How many people are there? What are you talking about?
I would actually love to teach a cooking class like I did the other day to an online audience.
Okay.
An online live audience of
Okay. How many?
1,000.
How many?
10,000.
Okay. So teach
Yeah.
cooking.
The same exact thing.
Cooking class.
Yeah.
10,000 people.
Yeah.
That's your form of expression.
Yeah.
This is your vision. By what date? Say 10K. Like, let's say you're getting started. Give yourself a window by what date to work up to 10,000 people.
How about something, you know what's more tangible to me than that? Is to have like 10,000 like followers.
Okay. It's alright. It's okay to change your vision. Anytime, all the time. This is why the way that I teach you to work with manifestation is using, and it took me 4 years to figure this out after I've been gluing things over and over again, because the vision constantly changes. It becomes more clear the more you focus on it every single day. Push pin. Because then you can always tweak it as it becomes more clear in your mind. So I created these for you guys. So vision.
100,000 followers by my next birthday, May.
100K.
Ooh, I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Okay, all right, vision.
50,000 followers on my 50th birthday, May 10th, 2021.
Dream. Okay.
That's
50,000 followers.
Yeah.
On May
May 10th,
10,
2020.
2021. What are you going to be showcasing that you're going to want to follow?
Food and fitness.
Great, that is one of the F's. How did you know? So there's 7 F's that I have come up with. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Please guess the first one. Fitness / food. Why is fitness and food important?
I think health is wealth, and it starts with nutrition.
Yes.
I could have all the money in the world, and if I didn't have my health,
Right.
it wouldn't mean anything.
Do you think that people out there need to hear what you have to say?
Yeah.
Do you think that at least 50,000 people could benefit from what you have to say and
Yeah.
change their lives?
Yeah, easily. Easily.
What do you have to do to embody it completely and not shift to anything else? To say, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be the expert in food and fitness because I'm going to transform people's lives through food and fitness, and this is how I get there because I embody it every single day. What is it going to take for you to make a choice that this is it, and that's it?
What's the question again?
Choice.
Yeah.
To make a choice to embody yourself as the food and fitness expert.
I think it's a moment of decision that I'm worthy of being. And you know what's interesting about like a decision like that is that's easy. Like that to me doesn't feel like I'm not qualified, I'm not credible, somebody will laugh at me, all these limiting beliefs that I have around being a speaker, which is really interesting.
Making a choice. How powerful is it to make a choice and to embody it day in and day out, and posting everything about this one thing, and becoming this person, this expert in the one thing, knowing that everyone that sees all your social media will know to come to you if they need advice about food or fitness. Nothing else.
And how those two things are really interrelated. Yeah.
What will it take for you to embody this completely, to become it, the expert, day in and day out?
I think I'm doing that now. I just need to share that to an audience that's. Is
So
out
now
there.
I need you to
Yeah.
close your eyes.
Yeah.
May 10th, 2021 is another now moment, just like right now.
Yeah.
Because now is the only moment that's real. And you guys are all present for it. Past, no longer relevant, doesn't exist. Future, hasn't been created yet. It's just going to be another now moment, just like right now. Tomorrow's another now moment. The day after, another now moment. Another now moment, May 10th, 2021. Go there. Pull up your social media. And see 50,000 followers.
Mhm.
Where are you? Now that you've pulled it up, are you at home? Are you in your RV?
Do you want to answer that?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm in Harmony Acres in my treehouse.
Ooh. Oh. Wow. How does it feel to have 50,000 followers? And these aren't followers, these are real people whose lives you have impacted, and they have chosen to follow you because you're making their lives better. How does it feel to be impacting 50,000 people?
Feels amazing.
Yeah.
Feels fun.
Right?
Feels, inspiring.
And guess what? All you had to
Amazing.
do was sit
Yeah.
in a little circle
Yeah.
at Meadowvilla and make a choice
Yeah.
and a vision, and to not sway from that vision for the entire year, to focus on yourself. You're happy.
Mm.
The only thing you had to do, now you're looking back at your success, you made the choice, you stuck with it.
Yeah.
And then you see that unfold and you're like, wow, I made this happen. I created this. What's going to happen as a result of having 50,000 followers? Are you going to have a lot of opportunities?
Yes.
Are you going to have a lot of amazing conversations?
Yeah.
So many lives transformed. You don't even know what kind of opportunities are ahead with 50,000 followers. But it happened.
Mm.
Embody that feeling, and go there every day the way that I'm going to show you with the vision board. This is your vision. And come back to that vision every single morning doing daily rituals, because they'll keep you on track. They will help you release all these stories, not good enough, money, whatever it is, to keep going toward that goal.
Mm.
Okay, so that is one of the F's that has to be in alignment in order to manifest that vision. Who has any idea what the other F's are? And some of you have seen my vision board, so. What are the other points in life, they start with F, that are important because everything is connected?
Be fun.
Fun! Yes, fun. Fitness, food, fun. That's 2.
Friendship.
Friends!
Joseph, wait, George said friends? Oh,
Friends.
Aniston.
oh,
George, what'd you say?
fucking.
Financial. Finances. Very important. To make your dreams come true, you need finances, right? What else?
Fire.
Huh?
Fire.
Fire.
Freedom.
Oh, that's good. Freedom. But I didn't, that wasn't part of it. But freedom's good. Freedom's good. Having fire in your belly is good. Fire. Oh, that's good. Freedom. What are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. So right now we have freedom,
Friction.
fun. What things have to be in alignment in order to make your dreams come true?
Mm.
Freedom, fun, fitness, food, finances, friends.
Feelings.
Yes!
Mm.
Thank you, feelings. And last but definitely not least,
Faith.
oh, that's a good one.
Mm. Faith, yeah.
Family.
Mm.
Family.
Fashion.
All right.
Fat.
Is it important to have your finances in order?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it important to feel free when you are manifesting and creating?
Yeah.
Is it important to have fun
Yes.
Yeah.
when you're manifesting and creating? Is it
Yeah.
important to have a good relationship with your family?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Yeah.
important to have friends that support your dreams? Is it important to feel good, to elevate your vibrations in order to align yourself with your manifestation? Which one of these is most important?
Seems like they're all connected.
Bingo. It's like you took my class. So how are they all connected? So we've got our vision, grand vision. We've got a date. And now we've got the 7 F's. Freedom, fun, family, friends, feelings, finances, fitness/food. How are they connected? And why are they essential for the manifestation of anything that we desire? You can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in life is connected. And this is why I said to some of you that wanted to manifest a lot of things, that when you choose one, you manifest them all.
Mm.
It's a state of being, ladies and gentlemen. Where he went was being there. Another now moment, just like right now. It's aligning ourselves with a state of being, of already having it. Because when you see our manifestation unfold, it is so clear that it's there, and you're walking toward it, that it becomes like, oh, common sense when you do the work. So how do we embody these things? How do we feel our manifestation into being before it actually presents itself in 3D? We embody each one of the 7. And this is why the vision board is so important. We embody each one of the 7 by using sentences like, I'm so happy and grateful. Let's say your manifestation has manifested. I'm so happy and grateful that now I have a chance to travel with my friends because I have an abundance and I'm doing what I love. It already happened. So your new sentences, your new way of being at the beginning of every day, part of your ritual, is I'm so happy and grateful, and each one of these sections, whatever it is for you. I'm so happy and grateful that now I can travel with my friends. I'm so happy and grateful that now I have a really good relationship with my family because I'm doing what I love. I'm so happy and grateful that now I'm having so much fun and abundance is just coming to me in every avenue.
Mm.
Whatever fun means for you. For me, it's like sexual exploration, traveling, but whatever for you fun means, because it's already happened, and now you're having fun with your vision manifested. So for me, for example, I'm so happy and grateful. I'm so happy and grateful to be with my weirdo. Oh wait, that's family. So happy and grateful that I embrace my sexuality, fulfilling my fantasies. This is my fun. I go there. And the other thing is, I'm so happy and grateful to travel anywhere, anytime, and work from anywhere. For me, that is fun.
Mm.
And then freedom, like what does freedom mean for you? How can you embody a state of freedom? Like what is it, skydiving? I don't know. What does freedom, what would you do to help you feel more free?
I'd like to explore that because what I feel like I really want to manifest is freedom on its own, like a lifestyle where I can do things that I want. And one thing I heard recently that I'm still chewing on is like lowercase freedom is the ability to do anything you want, and uppercase freedom is the ability to do exactly what you want.
Mm-hmm.
And but I definitely need more freedom in my life. I don't have an answer.
It's making a choice. One choice.
What is that
What
choice?
choice? What is your vision?
I don't know. I mean, all I can see is just like what I'm seeing is a vision of being free, of being outside and being able to do what I want.
So for you, embodying this part would be, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm hanging out outside now, doing whatever I want. So you're embodying this state of being. And let's say you put pictures here of like being outside, I don't know, traveling countries, different international places. So this is you going to a place of feeling free first.
Can I? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Can I make a comment using a personal example of what I see directly related to freedom? So, for you, Mark, everything for you is scheduled, like to the T, blocks of like it's.
Yeah.
And for me, that stifles freedom.
Yeah, it's killing me.
And the other end is Elizabeth. You're afraid to commit to, yes, I'll meet you here and here in this time, because that also feels like stifling freedom. And so maybe there's a happy medium in the range.
I'm over my commitment phobia.
Oh, really? Awesome. So I find it interesting that it's two different ways to to be, when I think the goal is pretty
To have a balance.
Yeah.
Yes. And this is why I've implemented the work 4 days and rest 3 days strategy for myself. Because you figure out your own balance. Because it's very scary when you are too much in the yin or too much in the yang. If you're too much in the action, then you don't allow space for magic to unfold. To have realizations when you're doing absolutely nothing. And to have an aha moment, I've been trying so hard and here the answer came by me watching this squirrel.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah,
Or by me
totally.
staring at that bird. Because I had my schedule all the time, like I couldn't stop to look at the bird. But the bird might have the answer. Letting the mind drift once you know what your goal is, by creating that umbrella of free, is so important. Because if you know what your goal is, and without a doubt you went there like he did with your mind first, and then you keep it at the top of your mind, your vision, every single day by doing your daily rituals, then nothing can get in the way of it. Because it happened. It's just you aligning yourself with the fact that it already happened vibrationally. This is called vibration mastery. Life is all about mastering your own vibration, your own emotional state. Realizing what you want and then mastering your emotional state. With your vibration of already having it, which is peace, love, harmony, joy. So what about the rest of the F's? Finances. How can you embody having a number in the bank account that you don't already have?
What do you mean by embody?
Like feeling that you have a number in your bank account that you don't have right now. How can you go with your mind to a place that you already have that number, that helps you feel free, that helps you be more fun?
visualization.
Yes. Gosh, you're so good at this. So when you put a picture of your bank account, and I have one for all of you guys, and you change the number, when you look at it and you say, I'm so happy and grateful to be doing what I love, creating abundance, doing it that way, you look at that check every day and you repeat that sentence, guess what? You'll believe it, and then you'll see your bank account. First you have to believe it, and then you will see it. Because you stick on to your vision, becoming an expert at something, or whatever your vision is. This middle part is not about the money. It's about finding a way to express yourself fully, providing value for people, doing what you love. Because when you provide value for people, guess what? You are rewarded for it. The more people's lives you transform, make better, the more they will reward you. So this is not about money. Abundance has nothing to do with money. It's a portion of it. It's an outcome, but that's not the driver. The driver is doing what you love, making the lives of other people better, doing this one thing that makes you happy. What happens when you do what you love to your feeling state, when you are on the vibrational scale? What happens when you do what you love on the vibrational scale? Can you pass that around? Where are you on the vibrational scale when you are doing what you love? Pass that around.
It raises.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are at a higher vibrational state. Why? Because you're freaking happy. Most people live in a world where they're at the lower vibrational state. Over 90% of people live at under 200 on the scale. It's an anger, guilt, shame. They blame life, they blame the circumstances, the people around them for the fact that they have an X number in the bank account and they're not happy with it. But is it because of other people, or is it because they haven't found a way to express themselves? They haven't learned to provide that value of who they are to the world by making the lives of other people better. Responsibility is responsibility. Is being able to respond to life, to circumstances. So as soon as we're done with the 7F, I will teach you how to raise your vibrations up at the beginning of every day, because that's the secret to everything, is realizing those lower states, those stories that we keep telling ourselves from the past, the grief, the shame, the fear, the guilt, and transforming them. To get to these higher vibrational states where we're literally in flow because we feel joy. We're doing what we love. So what are the rest of the F's? Friends. How important are friends to the connection of all this? Look at you guys are here.
Yeah.
You guys are here because you support my dream. And I really hope that you're getting something out of this.
Mm-hmm.
But you're here because you're supporting my dream. And how good is it to have friends that support your dream and inspire you and encourage you and motivate you and hold space for you to be vulnerable?
I think it's a really undervalued quality of friendship that sometimes I found that when I started to try to live life more deliberately, that I had a lot of friends who were into having fun but weren't really that into supporting me being everything that I wanted to be. And those friendships, a lot of them kind of faded away. And as a result, I think I'm now surrounded more by people who are into all of us being exactly what we want to be.
Perfect. So what's an embodiment statement that we use here with friends in order to achieve all of this?
Me and my friends.
Use I am so happy and grateful, if you can.
I am so happy and so grateful that all of my friends and I are slaying life and achieving our dreams and oozing value and bathing in dollars
Perfect.
and fucking supermodels and flying in our jets.
Yes. For those people that don't have it, how important is embodying that kind of sentence every day, day in and day out?
Pretty important.
Hell of important, because if you repeat it, it will become your life.
Yeah.
See, it's not about
Your jet or my jet?
it's not about where we are now. We can't analyze where we are now because that's an end result of all the thoughts that we have thought up until now. It's about where we are going. This is why this is so important. Where he's going, it's not about right now. It's not about analyzing the present moment. It's already gone. On to the next, on to the next, on to the next. If you don't put it out what you want, you're going to get some random stuff, and you may not be that happy. So embodying friends, embodying family. I'm so happy and grateful that I have a good relationship with my family now, that I've learned not to take things personally. I'm so happy and grateful that I can see the child inside of my dad and realize that he's perfect just the way he is and there's nothing I need to change in him. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have an abundance, I can take my family on trips. So, 7 Fs. The reason why they're all connected is because you can't have one without the other. If your fitness level is great, but you are not having fun, there's a break. If your fitness level is great, but you're not feeling freedom in life, there's a break. If your fitness level is great, but your finances, you don't have enough finances, there's a break. If you don't have friends, but your fitness level, break. So in order to get to the finances, you embody it. You will see how you will get there once you embody. Because money is an energy. When you do good things for the world, and you learn how to charge for it, because you deserve it and you're worthy of it, and you ask for it, you will get it. So the connection between all these things, all these 7 points, is so important. And the connection between all of them is so important. This is why you work on all together. You embody all together every single day. Because when one is lacking, when my food was lacking, when I was eating my emotions away, guess what? There was a break. And I needed to work on it. And this is why I did what I did. My 9-day. Because I wanted to kick off that emotional eating stress. Guess what happened afterwards? Now a lot more is coming to me with a lot more ease. Because I focused on the one thing that was lacking. These are the 7 Fs. So figure out what your vision is. And for me, it's awaken 100,000 people by the end of the year. How? Through my own self-expression. Words, songs, books, coaching, real estate, it's not up to me. I love them all. But that is my vision. And I put a bank account to reflect that here with the number that I want to see there. It's part of my abundance, but that's not what abundance means. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you have questions on this? Do you see how by making one choice, how to serve your people, your tribe, and aligning with the 7 Fs, is the secret to manifesting anything? If you guys want, I'll put any of your manifestations here, and you will see how it's all the same thing. Does anyone have any other manifestations they want to put in the middle of my messy board? What did you guys have? Elizabeth, what came to you? Sorry, I'm putting you on the spot. Is that okay?
Put me on the spot. No. Well, I was actually just more reflecting the fact that friends got me what I've been manifesting. So thank you all for helping me have a healthy, secure relationship.
Aww.
So I guess what I want to manifest would be a sustaining, healthy, secure relationship that provides peace and love.
Okay.
So
Can I take you there for a second?
absolutely.
If you find a way to elevate your vibrations at the beginning of every day by focusing on your goal, which is what you love to do, which is dancing, movement, releasing, yoga. If you focus on that every day, you're happy and finding out whatever goal you want to go toward, but you're elevating your own vibrational state at the beginning of every day. And you become more patient with your partner, seeing him as a reflection of who you are, and being more compassionate, and not reacting in the moment, but rather finding a way to heal yourself, and being, very patient, seeing the child inside of him and accepting him just the way that he is, without any expectations. think your relationship will be sustained? Do you think it's about your relationship or about you? Do you think people want to be with somebody who's happy? Finding a way to heal themselves and work on themselves? Or with somebody who is too quick to react, for example? I know you probably not, but I'm just throwing it out there. Do you think some people want to be with somebody who is more fluid, open, provides a space, a container? Do you think if you're that person that anyone's ever going to want to leave? I want you to figure out this one goal, something to go toward. And it could be to be at a perfect state of vitality. It could be health related for you, or whatever you feel like. I want you to figure out something in the next week after the session today to go toward your happy place. So you continue to go toward it. Because when we go toward our goal, we transform our life. When we have some kind of a goal, we're not aimlessly living, drifting. So this week I want you to think about it. Listen. The goal. Something bigger than yourself. About your tribe, all these people waiting out there to hear what you have to say. Or experience your movements, whatever it is big. So think about them. Because what you have overcome, and I know a lot of the stuff that you had overcome, a lot of people out there are still struggling with. Do you think they need to hear it? There's nobody that's going to be able to help them but you. Our struggles become our purpose.
Make your mess your
So-
message. Make your mess your message.
Make your mess your message. Your mess. Your message.
So Kwang, did you ever struggle with being not fit or eating a really unhealthy diet?
I never worked out until
Good one.
Ooh. Wow. Fitness saved me. In my darkest time, I started working out. And I had never worked out before in my life. It wasn't that I was fat or anything. I was growing up Asian. We eat healthy anyways. It's just I wasn't. I never worked out or anything, but just I needed to work out to be confident in myself and my body. Just dating as a newly single 30-year-old man, not knowing how to date or ask anybody else. I just needed to feel confident in my body. I needed to feel like desired. So yeah, fitness really changed the trajectory of my life, and it's been probably my highest priority in my life. I've slacked off at times, but never to the point where I've completely let go. There was always that alarm that put me back on track. But that's why fitness is so important to me.
Question.
Yeah. Wow.
Do you think that there's anyone out there that has a story like yours?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Do you think anyone out there could be saved by fitness and food?
Yeah.
Do you think that there's at least 50,000 people in this world that if they heard your story would be inspired and follow you so they can transform and change their lives just like you did?
Yeah. I actually can think of 2 people right now that it would be a beautiful exchange of,
But do they even know that that's what you do?
no.
See?
Yeah.
If everybody knew that that's what you did, how easy would it be to get to that?
Yeah.
It's a choice though. You make this your choice and you choose. And then with your story, your truth, your authenticity, showing up every day and saying, this is what I'm doing because of this. That's how you get there.
Yeah.
So I did the work for you guys. Very easy. It only took me 4.5 years to formulate this. I want to welcome you guys to do this. And by next time I see you, I want to see you die. I have made this for you. The 7 F's, the whole 9 yards. I'm so happy and grateful. Embody every area of your life. Repeat it through the daily rituals I'm going to share. And put little pictures here that remind you what it means to be free, what's fun, where your family is. Because it's a state of being. If you can go there in the morning, you can figure out your vision and by when and why. Like vision, to serve, throwing an example. Let's say serve 1,000 women. I'm just saying maybe men and women. Help 1,000 women transform their lives by overcoming XYZ that I overcame. By December 31st. Throwing it out there. It's a great vision. So, everybody gets one of these. And pass it there. If you can, just pass it along. Just this. And everybody gets one of these. So when we're operating at the lower vibrational states, that's where your stories are. That is where 99% of the people live. We are using force in life. We're trying to force life. Trying to force things into being. We're at a place of suffering, anger. When we're not happy at our job and we stay there, we're trying to force life.
What is
Let's not use titles. But when we elevate ourselves to the higher vibrational states, we actually have power. See, power is not something that we take away. Power is something that we are. It's the voice, the way that you speak when you embody and you believe in yourself. That's your power. That's higher vibrational states. This is why this is so important. And this is going to go in the lower half of your... If somebody can help me cut it. Just kind of half of it. When you can embody. So I want to explain quickly about emotions. When you choose your vision, you're going to be walking toward your vision. Your stories are going to start coming up to the surface. What are stories? Thinking you can't make money doing it that way. It's not about that. Because you already made the money, remember? Your bank account's full. The number's right there. I need to cut these two. It already happened. When the voice of your parents comes into your mind, you change that story. Oh, let me give you the pins. Pins. So put that at the top with these pins. And careful because they go through. And don't hurt yourself. But when you choose something and you go toward, and then you start doing your daily rituals, and I had done them for you, and I have formulated them as well. Then you get aligned close to your goal, and then you realize your stories, your lower vibrational states of being, and guess what? You realize that you're the only one that's been holding you away from your goal because you forgot that you are a beautiful, innocent child that's deserving of everything. Put that at the very top. So put that page at the very top, and the second one we're going to give you guys at the bottom. Daily rituals. Does anyone here do daily rituals?
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. What do you guys do? What do you guys do part of your daily rituals?
Meditate, pray.
Meditate, pray. Awesome.
I wake up and make my bed,
Awesome.
and then meditate by 7:15.
Cool. That's good. How about visualization? Who here does visualization? Awesome. Is your vision clear?
Mostly.
Is there a date around it somewhere?
Usually not.
How do you measure your success?
I'm in an accountability group.
But it's a bigger success picture. Like for example, for you, let's say for example, release an album by.
Mm-hmm.
So your vision in the middle is an album, and you're giving yourself a date.
Mm-hmm.
If you take that seriously, what are the chances you're gonna get there?
It's already in motion.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you already do that.
Mm-hmm.
There's magic that happens when you declare a date. For example, when I released the first version of my book, The Girl with the Buddha Tattoo, I set an event on Facebook, and then things weren't working out. Even 7 days before, I was like, oh my God, but there's already 50 people that are coming. Guess what? I can milk a cat now. Some really crazy shit happened in these 7 days. It's like the universe started to conspire in my favor because I declared it's happening and that's it.
Why do you think I failed every time that I've set a due date? So like I declared that I would be married by July 26th of, I don't know, it's a couple of years ago. And
I did that for you.
Yeah.
Didn't work out.
Yeah. And I also declared even like simpler, less emotionally complex that I'd be at 11% body fat with 6-pack abs by March 31st of this year.
Because you are using one of the 7 Fs. That's not your main vision. None of these are your main vision.
Okay.
Your main vision is to do that one thing that makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Your 7 Fs is the conduit to the vision, is the tribe you're serving, is the people whose lives you're transforming. That's not your vision. Everything comes into alignment when we have a vision and we understand the 7 Fs. So, by next time, I want you guys to, I am so happy and grateful, fill this stuff out. Print out some pictures and take a look at mine so we can get some ideas, and I'll send it around via email so you can get some ideas on how to do this. Because you'll start seeing the connection between all these things.
I'm thinking about what Kwame said about, and I really thought it was very powerful, that you don't have to serve so many people, that it's just serving one person. And I think that was my greatest lesson was, and that's why I don't think my vision is like a big number, because my vision was to like go and spread loving kindness with as many people as possible, and then I realized that that's not the most important thing in life. Love is.
Yes. So how many?
And it's that plate of
How
food.
many people do you want to share love with? It could be 5 people in the middle of your vision board. The vision for you is as big as you want it to be, or small. It's yours. It's individual. It could be, I want to help people, 5 people learn how to love. And I would like to say now you have 4 left because I am already. You have taught me how to love.
Reflection.
And I want to tell you another thing. Could you have charged for this? Oh yeah. And we can talk about this after. Yes.
Did you see?
Yes. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Are we talking about that more next time? The steps?
Yeah, I just want you guys to take a picture if you want to start doing this. Daily rituals, unless you're already doing it. Take a picture of it. I want you guys to start doing your daily rituals.
Can making love be a ritual?
Huh?
Making love.
Unfortunately, that could be in the release step. Because what it is here, real quick, because I know you guys have got to run. If you go visualize, so your vision board is done. You visualize it, you quickly repeat all these sentences. You embody your state of being. You look at where you are on the vibrational scale, and you become honest with yourself. And there's a lot more things here we can cover next time on how to elevate your vibrations with sound. Probably really good at this. And frequencies and what it all means. But the first is visualize. Go there. Go to your vision. Create something, even tiny and small. It doesn't matter. Something for you that you can see that you are the creator of your reality, that you are successful. Because unless you have an image of it, and then you see how you actually managed to do it, you wouldn't have a measure of success. So this, put that in the feeling place after you fill out everything. And your bank account, I don't know if you have Chase, but this is my Chase. Put a number there. If you have a different bank account, then erase the number and put a number that you want to see.
So I have an offering for anybody who banks at Chase. I wrote some JavaScript code that allows you to actually change your bank account balance on the Chase website.
What?
You just type in how much you want and it'll change your bank statement. to
You
show
are
that.
not serious, are you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this. This is so
I've
bad.
showed you that. I've showed you a screenshot
On
of
the
my
actual
bank.
website?
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe.
It doesn't change your bank balance.
Okay.
It changes what reads in
Now
your bank
that would be some serious magic.
So that's exactly right. Can you show everybody how you did your vision? That's
If you
exactly
refresh
how it
it.
looks.
Well, what are you talking about?
That, yes, how you put it together is perfect. Yeah, the top and then the bottom. Yeah, yeah. It works, you guys. Every single person I've coached so far have gone from 0 to hero. So it's been formulated and over formulated and years and years.
Tried and tested.
So do it, huh?
Tried and tested.
Oh, yeah, on hundreds
It's just extra.
of people. So first, step 1, visualize. So this is real quick. I know we're supposed to finish up. Visualize. So if you can get there, if you can be there, then you can get there.
Yeah.
So when you see your vision in the middle, and then you read all the sentences around embodying that it all already happened, close your eyes. Happy. And then if you can meditate, go into your meditation after that already happened. Let your mind drift. Second step, how do you release all the energy that's blocking you from your manifestation? Find a way to release it. Because it happened. Your dream had happened. You're in the way. Your stories are in the way. What are your stories? What are the limiting beliefs? That's step 2. And I use something called Ho'oponopono or breath work. Whatever works for you, just find a way to release the energy that doesn't serve you, that's holding you away from your vision. Step 2, every day. Maybe you dance, maybe you shake, maybe you use Ho'oponopono. Step 3, every morning I say to myself, what are the deliberate actions I'm going to take today toward my vision? And they could be a posting on Instagram, make a song. You already do that. Talk to somebody about my business. It's a deliberate action. Ask for advice. Ask for help. Go find somebody online who's already doing what I want to be doing. It's a deliberate action toward the goal. Every single morning. I know you're busy, but I'm sure you can find 5 minutes in the day to do something toward your goal. The next step is intent to bless, give, and receive love all day. Can you do that? Can you get out of the way and just really be loving all day? That is the intention at the beginning of every day for me. Step 5, act on impulses and acknowledge synchronicities. Wow, magic. Step 6, gratitude journal. I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. What are you grateful for? Air, water, breathing, shelter, smiling, feeling happy. So many things to be grateful for. And the last step, I am affirmations. And this is why I created it for you guys here as well. When you create your I am affirmations, write them down here. I am are the 2 most powerful words in the universe, because what follows them you embody, and it becomes real for you if you repeat it enough times. I am powerful. I am strong. I am a leader. I am sharing my knowledge. I am helping people. I am sharing. They need to hear what I have to say.
I'm a hustler.
I'm a hustler.
I'm a gangster.
I'm a hustler.
Show 'em
And
that.
if you do it in the mirror, you guys, it's so much more powerful. Gaze into your right eye, left eye, just choose one. But look and say your I am affirmation until you're literally staring back at yourself and you're talking back to you. And you start to believe in yourself.